Hey, what's up YouTube? This your boy PJ2 Hot here. I'm back from another video, and today I am doing a review for Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy is an open-world RPG that takes place in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Fans of the franchise can now create their own character and go to Hogwarts and live out their fantasies of being a wizard or a witch. Everything about the game looks great. The school, the grounds, Hogsmeade Village, the Forbidden Forest, everything has been recreated fantastically from the developers. The game is developed by Avalanche Software, not to be confused by Avalanche Studios. And for their first AAA budget game, they have done an outstanding job. While the game isn't perfect and there's still definitely room for improvement, I found myself lost into the world of Harry Potter once again like I did back when I was a kid. From flying on a broom, riding on a hippogriff, going to class and learning new spells, or exploring Hogwarts itself, Hogwarts Legacy delivers the definitive experience for all Harry Potter fans. The combat, in my opinion, is one of the best parts of the game, and to be honest, based on the earlier footage of that gameplay, I expected it to be very repetitive, but it's actually very challenging and very addictive as well. The way you can combine spells together in different combos is so fun, and how the game encourages you to use different spells as well. I found myself a lot of times having to switch up the spells that I use, especially when you're facing different enemies. Outside of the main story, which I'll get to in a second, there are plenty of side missions to do as well, which to be honest, would take up the majority of your time. The main story itself is really nothing special. That's not to say that it's bad, because you definitely can find enjoyment from it, but to me it is the weakest part of the game and it's something that could have definitely been improved. Your character has a special ability to use ancient magic. Now with this ancient magic, your character is able to do things and see things that normal wizards cannot. Now to add on to that, your character is also entering their first year at Hogwarts as a 5th year student. And so it's up to the professors of the school to get you caught up with all the rest of the students. And on top of all that, having to deal with the Goblin Rebellion that's happening around the wizarding world. To be honest with you guys, I actually found some of the side missions for the other characters and their storylines to be a little bit more intriguing than what we got with the main story. Like I said before, the main story isn't bad, it is enjoyable, but it definitely could have been a lot better than what we got. Not only that, there's no Quidditch. Now granted, this is probably more of a nitpick for some people, but the fact that there is no Quidditch in this game to me is a huge missed opportunity. Hopefully they do DLC for it down the line, but only time will tell, right? One of the few nitpicks to me in this game is the companions. Now while I did enjoy them and all the missions that you do with them, I actually would have liked it if they allowed the companions to travel with you through your adventures throughout the game. Kind of like how Mass Effect and Dragon Age did it. Your companions actually go with you through your adventures and through missions, not only when you do their missions. I think that would have done a lot more for the game and also would have gave you that Harry, Ron, and Hermione effect. Now those of you who have been following this game know that you can use the 3 unforgivable curses, but the problem is when you use them, it pretty much has no effect on anyone around you. Like nobody really treats you any differently. Yeah, like they might speak on it, but they don't, like, it doesn't have any negative consequences, and to me they should have. I understand they want people to be able to use the spells freely and not feel like they're being punished for using them, but that, in my opinion, is the whole reason why they're called the unforgivable curses. We should feel punished for doing the unforgivable curses. The best RPGs are the ones that have consequences, the ones that do punish you for making the decisions that you make. It's the reason why they're so immersive in the first place. But I really do hope in the sequel, if they decide to do one, which they most likely will, these will definitely be added in to add on to the experience. But to sum it all up, Hogwarts Legacy is an amazing game. There was definitely a lot of passion into this game. The people who made this game definitely love Harry Potter and the wizarding world and definitely gave it their all to give us the best experience that they could. But with all that comes a lot of controversy. Look, I know there's a lot of negativity surrounding this game, and all I'm finna say is this. It is up for you the gamer, to decide if this game is worth playing. Whatever decision you make is not the wrong decision. If you don't want to support it, fine. If you do want to support it, fine. But fighting each other isn't helping anyone. At the end of the day, I'm reviewing this game based on what it is, a game. And as a game, I will be giving Hogwarts Legacy a 9 out of 10.